You know, Cosmos is a player I can safely say I don't think I've ever seen him at a tournament having a bad day or anything like affecting his game. Like he always, every tournament he comes to, he's just always playing how he wants to play.
He's on point, which is
All the
really
time.
important when you're playing a swordsman.
Oh yeah.
Especially.
But then you have Awestin who just comes around and is just like, you know, I'm going to do PK Thunder 2 and you're at 10%. And somehow you're on the respawn platform. Sorry. Game one. Good grab. Cosmos starting off.
And it's something that's really interesting. Dakpo notes it almost every time he sees Cosmos plays. It's just the sheer number of grabs he gets. Corrin's not the character like Ness who gets a lot off of grabs, but Cosmos will take that damage over and over again. He will decondition you from using that shield, and when you're at those high percents, he's going to pierce you with the Dragon Lunge as the mix-up instead.
Right. He's so good with it. Like, you wouldn't expect a Corrin player to be getting like this many grabs, like the amount that Cosmos does, but he just makes it work. I feel like he tends to be one step ahead a lot of the time. And as we're seeing now, he's got this huge percent. Austin's trying to find something. He's trying to find a way in, gets the grab. Yeah. Immediate forward throw off the stage. Good weave from Cosmos getting back on.
That's right. We're yet to see the offense that we're used to seeing from Awestin. It's been a minute since he's played against Cosmos, who we haven't seen at Shockwave in a hot minute.
But making the comeback already. Oh!
The piercer won't save him from the grab though. Awestin looking for the back air, finds the Dragon Lunge, waiting for him instead.
Good throw.
This is where he's going to rack on some damage. So smart as well. That setup was so creative.
Wow.
He starts with the side end of the PK Thunder and then loops it around with the front head end. But Cosmos answers right back with the forward smash to take the stock. So creativity.
Beautiful kill.
Yeah, creativity coming out from Awestin for sure. But Cosmos, again, you're so right about the precision. He even angled the F smash upwards to catch Awestin.
Yeah, to catch the landing. It was really smart. Like, as we saw at the start of the game, Cosmos was just in there, just also. It was like 117% to like under 20. And then we see Awestin taking the first stock. That's what I mean about just his explosive play style. Like, here comes Cosmos right now. Gets hit by the PK Thunder. No grab follow up. A PK Fire, I mean.
Yeah, I mean it did the damage. It kept Cosmos in place.
Yeah.
This game is closer than it might seem.
That could have been very bad for both parties. Very bad.
Back air covering so much of the platform. Cosmos thought he had the pierce. He's going to get the recovery option instead.
I like Austin's choice to recover low. Just go for the ledge.
Yeah, the angle that he recovered low at as well. It's too awkward to go for the Dragon Lunge. Like he wouldn't have hit it.
Did you see that? He grabbed him dead out of the side B. That was crazy. Oh, he was going for it. Oh! Wow, Awestin.
That was such a strange trade. For a minute, I thought Cosmos got his recovery option.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get the hit on him. Like, I thought that was curtains for Awestin. I was like, GG's, but no. Wow, Nair coming through.
Yeah, I mean, just how creative Awestin was with that KO setup. Just understanding how to perfectly arc the PK Thunder, get the first hit to put Cosmos in a position where he can't just swat away the second critical hit that he needed to go and launch him in that perfect direction. Like, it's insane. And for him, it's just like, wouldn't this be cool? But when you actually look at it and break it down, the amount of processing power you need to be able to have those kinds of thoughts, those kinds of game plans.
100%.
100%.
We're going to game 2 here. Cosmos counter-picking to Battlefield. Oh, I like the absorb from Awestin. Get some of that percent back.
And you know, what we've seen from Shockwave's past, a lot of Gibbous versus Awestin. And Awestin loves this stage.
He really does. And it's just like we're seeing in game 1 that Cosmos just starts out with such a big lead. We're just waiting for that one moment from Awestin. Oh, I got scared. I got very scared for a minute. Good grab.
But Austin's seen it before. That upward angled F smash decides to go take the high road instead and avoid it entirely.
Right. Good grab from Cosmos here. Gets him off stage. Tries to two-frame the recovery with that stab in the ground. Ooh. Awestin weaving around the platforms. Awestin not falling for the Dragon Fang shot.
Down here from Cosmos. Again,
coming
the deceptive
through. It's a grab. He's got them.
Right.
He's got them.
He's nickel and diming, but this is where Awestin comes back. He finds a substantial grab and takes all of those little wins away from Cosmos.
I know. It's like he's just winning in neutral, winning the trades that he needs to, but Awestin just gets him to that percent. Gets that grab, nullifies all the progress. Ooh, the dash attack.
Interesting.
Okay. So, interesting option there.
But so smart, Awestin didn't even use his jump that entire time. Finally will be falling. And it's a last stock scenario for game 2, dead even with Cosmos getting the first exchange and the second. And maybe even the third here.
Maybe. Forces a recovery, forces him off stage. Here comes Awestin, doesn't get the grab. But Cosmos now just tagging on the damage. Slowly but surely. Austin's trying, good weave there. Wow. Awestin, man, he's trying to get something going, playing so aggressive right now. Cosmos is he's just waiting for him to mess up, catching the mistakes and getting the damage. Good jabs there. Ooh. Oh, that my dude, that could have been curtains.
Definitely. And again, we're seeing Awestin. He is at those triple digits, but can Cosmos find more than just these grabs? Can he find the finisher that he's looking for?
Oh, gets the up air. That's gonna do it. Game 2 going to Cosmos on his counter pick. Austin's favorite stage normally. Let's see where Austin's gonna counter pick. In previous sets, where would Awestin go in this situation?
I feel like he'd just go to Battlefield.
He'd go
honestly, but it's a tough pick. While Battlefield might be one of Austin's best stages, you have to keep in mind that Corrin, with her insane range, just has way too much coverage.
Yeah.
It's going to make it very hard for Awestin to actually find any landings.
This counter pick from Awestin. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But go on about the counter pick.
Hashtag just Awestin things.
I think it's just that everybody hates Lilat. Is that fair?
I'd say so. I just don't see it in my head how the stage is going to benefit him compared to how it's going to benefit Cosmos, because with the platform layout and with Corrin's side B being a thing, it's like Cosmos is going to be able to weave around the stage easily. But I mean, knowing Awestin, he might just want it for the stage tilt to hopefully, get those edge guard situations, throw Cosmos off stage, and hope for the stage to tilt and not get side B'd like that.
Again, this is that game 3 Cosmos that's just so scary. Awestin finally finds an opening, actually.
Ooh, falling with that neutral air is so good. Oh!
Yeah, I know. You hold your breath every time.
You start singing "Who Let the Dogs Out" when that happens.
He's an absolute madman with that kite control. But Cosmos,
the bite
chops away one of the stocks. And now Awestin has to play from a very huge deficit.
It's something he's definitely used to in this matchup. Game 1 played downhill. Got the W. Game 2 played downhill, couldn't clutch it out. Let's see if he can do the same thing. Ooh, I don't agree with that neutral air.
I do agree with the weave, though.
Yeah, the weave game. The weave game is on point.
That's right. It's an interesting juxtaposition between the two players as well. Cosmos known for the precision, and Awestin just known for how wily he is.
Yeah, he's got that nutcase play style. He's a nut. And Cosmos right now, again, just waiting for Awestin to approach. He's not making any attempt to approach. He's like, look, man, I've got the lead. I'm going to wait for you to mess up, and you're going to...
That had to be an error, right?
This has to be, yeah. Well, that had to be an up air.
Yeah, I agree.
That should have been the kill. That back throw he just got, Austin's going for it. He's hungry. He's hungry for the kill.
That's right. And Cosmos doesn't want to be anywhere near the ledge, but it doesn't save him from that up air KO. Last stock for both players now, and the last game as well.
Only 65% on Awestin right now. It's about 2 grabs.
If he plays his card, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well. Not sure what he's gone for that a few times during the set. I'm not sure what he's going for.
Crazy reverse shenanigans. Oh, takes a bite.
Please.
And takes the last stock from Awestin. Cosmos, the clutch factor. It's just too strong.
That was, wow. He completely weaved over the shot, and he was like, I'm going to punish, but.
Once you get that, spacing is important, but I wouldn't want to be just barely spaced around a dragon, dude. I mean, I'm dipping. Stranger
if
things,
if I was in that position, we're going to time. Forget that. Pick Pac-Man. See, just looking at the replay there, maybe it could have just been a misinput on Austin's end or something, or maybe he thought he could land, get the grab, but none of that was happening. But alas, good job to Cosmos. First tournament coming back, already in grand finals. Still making everything look like a breeze.